Okay guys, for the past few weeks we've been over here working on this house for my friend Dale Reynolds. We had to do so much work under here. We got here to start the encapsulation project, and as you may have seen in the previous videos, there was standing water all along the front side of this house. That project alone took us more than a week in itself to get completed. Once we got all that work finished up and got all the French drain lines installed, the sump pump basin installed, and the actual sump pump, everything plumbed in, all the ground leveled back, we then went ahead and put a brand new 6 mil ground barrier down. We put brand new R19 poly encapsulated insulation, the only insulation that I've ever installed since 2008, the only insulation that we will install. And guys, when we got done with that insulation work, we went ahead and did our normal 20 mil encapsulation. Guys, get ready because I'm going to put some before pictures in here of this place. It's going to blow your mind away. Here we go, let's check this out. First and foremost, Matt Freitag showed up here just the other day and built this brand new crawl entry. Before, they just had a piece of wood that was kind of inserted there with a little bit of siding around it, and water had been getting inside here. I'm going to take this board right here and sit down here and get ready to try to take these boots off without getting under here. And I just came from a job site that we're on over in just up the road here in Chattanooga, and my knee pads were filthy, so I'm not even going to put my knee pads on or my elbow pads. So here we go guys, check this out. Hard to believe this is the same place that I came over here and looked at for Dale several weeks ago. I'm wore out, guys. Everybody watching this job right here has been 2.5 block high. And I told Dale's son, Jimmy, the other day, I said, I tell you right now, I said, if this hadn't been for your daddy, I wouldn't even committed to this job. He said, really? How come? I said, dude, this job here, I said, it's a humble man right here. Ain't many people wanting no part of this job. Dale, all them spots down through there was what was open. Matt also sealed those. The same circumstances were at the front of the house. I'll show you as well. Matt got those sealed as well. Up there on the left, guys, is one of Dale's first humidistat fans that we installed in this job. I'll sit here and let you look around all these freaking piers that we had to deal with. Look at that, Dale. Dale already knew what he was getting, guys. This is the 4th job that we have done for him. Wonder why he calls us so many times, huh? Wonder why he calls me up, says, Tanner, take care of it. You reckon he knows? Yeah, he knows. Guys, these humidistat fans take air from within this crawl space, send it outside. After you do an encapsulation like what you see right here, this air becomes trapped. It will become stagnant. And if you don't get those fans installed and have this air pulled out of here, those stagnant odors will build up and end up coming up inside the house. Look how we do around every one of them penetrations, guys. Look at the piers. Look at the tops of the walls. Dale, I am unsure if that dryer vent is going to be an active vent or if you guys are running a new dryer vent somewhere else. If that is going to be an active dryer vent, that needs to be routed outside this home somewhere. I have not seen anything happen with it since we've been under here. But then again, I don't think anybody's been up under there washing clothes neither. Here's you guys a better shot of this poly encapsulated insulation. Let me tell you, a lot of you dumbasses, and I said dumbasses, and if you're one of the people that I'm about to refer to, you're a dumbass. You ready? You want to know if you're a dumbass or not? If you're out telling people that they need to pull their floor insulation out from under their house, you're a dumbass. If you're one of the people that's telling people to open up a duct line right here inside this main HVAC line of this home and blow air inside this crawl space and tell people this is called conditioning a crawl space, guess what you are? You're a dumbass. And if you're an inspector telling people they gotta have that done, you're a dumbass. And let me tell you what, every one of them people you're making do all that stuff, you're causing them to waste money. And then when the air that's inside this duct right here starts blowing inside this crawl space, just know, whoever's listening to this, that air inside this right here will year-round be a conflicting temperature to the temperatures inside this crawl space. And the very second you start blowing air from inside this HVAC line to inside this crawl space, it's going to be year-round condensation occurring, and it ain't nobody's fault but them dumbasses that's telling people to do this. And condition your crawl space. Yeah, condition it. And then let them call me up 6 to 8 months later when I gotta fix their friggin' moisture problem that you caused them from having conflicting temperatures blow 24/7 underneath their crawl space. God, that shit pisses me off, guys. You don't even know it neither. You guys are being told this stuff. A lot of you guys are building brand new homes as we speak. Brand new. I'm talking about expensive homes, nice homes that you worked your whole friggin' life for. That's all your dreams ever been, to have this nice home. And you're gonna get some dumbass to come in there in that crawl space and tell you to open up one of them HVAC lines and condition your crawl space. Let me tell you something, guys. Call me if you want the truth, or call me, like I said, when they finish up, and I'll come back over there and fix all that bull crap for you the way it should have been fixed to start with. You won't see no open vent lines in none of our jobs. You ain't seen no open vent lines in none of our jobs since 2008. The only times we've ever had any open vents is when I got to go in there and fix them. So, you want to create a problem? Just go ahead and listen to them dumbasses and condition your crawl space. Guys, underneath us, right here, right in front of us, is that French drain line. But that trench goes all the way back up to there, up against that wall. So anyway, guys, you can see how much of it has water in it too. It is actually full of water all the way down, going back over to the basin. And then that line is be wet. That line's got water in it all around through there, so there you go, guys. Remember, in the previous video, all of this was standing water all along that wall up there and going down that wall over there. Remember all this uneven ground, guys? Look at it now. Look at these piers. Wow. Leading everything over there to the sump pump basin. Right there is where I plumbed all that in. Guys, that thing ain't going to be kicking on much. It's going to have to be a hard rain for there to be enough water to get over here and get into this line. But when it does, just like y'all see me, y'all remember that video about a week or so ago? I was right there pouring water in that with a water hose. Check this out. Pouring it right directly into the gravel. Let me put it down a little bit so it don't splash up into my sled. Notice the water coming in through the basin there. See if I can get it to stay right here for a second. I'll get you guys a shot. Show you. You see water coming in around the drain line there. Just kicked on. You see water coming in through the bottom of the basin. All from within the drain. So there you go, guys. Sorry, I'll do a better shot. Just kind of letting you guys see how everything works. So French drains and crawl spaces, guys. All they do is lead the water to the basin area, which contains the pump, which then allows everything to be discharged from the home. I poured water in those gravels right over there with a water hose. Showed you guys how the water flows into the basin, which will then be pumped out right into the drain line. Let's move forward, guys. I always got to thank my father-in-law, William Austin, for all of our wiring and lighting needs. He does all of our wiring work, all of our lighting, all of our outlets, everything for our humidistat fans, which we're up here on his second one right now. I'm going to bump that one down a little bit. I like for them to stay right around 40%. We're coming up here. You'll see his Santa Fe compact dehumidifier. God, I can see it dumping the water. It's at 50% right now under here. That's also because I've got the door open. Guarantee you it was lower than 50% before I opened that door a while ago. Right now I got all that air coming in here. So there's the Santa Fe compact dehumidifier, all leveled up, pumping and functioning, shooting this water out of here, guys. Let's see if I can get you guys a shot of it maybe here. There you go, kind of see some. Anyways, guys, the water flows down into this basin, fills up, ignites that float valve, boom, gets shot out of the house. Oh man, guys. Yeah, I'm just crawling around on my belly this whole way. Wow, what a job. And then, when I get back up here, look at there, Dale. You know we didn't miss a lick anywhere. You know we ain't missed a single thing. And we're coming up here on your third and final humidistat fan, right up here on my left. Make sure it's at 40. Yep, it's already set where I want it. And then right back there is it, guys. There you go, Dale. Check all that out. Then right over there, of course, is the crawl entry, that where we started at. But unfortunately for me, in order to get out of this thing, I've got to turn back around and crawl back out. And I'm just sliding along on my belly right now as we speak. Getting ready to go pick up some supplies. I got another crawl space I've got to go look at in Charleston. I got crawl spaces to look at in Cleveland. I got crawl spaces to look at in Oak Ridge. I got people contacting me with crawl spaces to look at in Marietta. God almighty, guys, we're covered up. And when you're willing to work like we work, and you consistently put out the type of quality work that we put out, you'll stay covered up too. Because ain't nobody come under these crawl spaces that cares about doing the quality of work like what you see in all our videos. Right there is where that dehumidifier plumbed right into that P-trap. Boom, right on out this line. Bam. Whoo. I am tired, guys. People email me all the time. I want the best at crawlspaceartist.com. They say, man, wish we'd have found you sooner. Wish we'd have found you before we hired these other people to do our crawl space. Your work is way, way, way better than anything that we've ever seen any of them do. Yep. And I try to tell all you guys, I'm sorry for those of you that didn't know about me and you're just now finding about me, and maybe it's a little too late for you. Maybe you done wasted your money. I'm sorry about that. I wish you would have known about me sooner too. Been doing this since 2008. I believe we got it figured out by now. Go to crawlspaceartist.com. Look at all the videos of ours that you want to look at. go ahead and see if any of our jobs change. I'd also like to invite you over to YouTube and try to find anybody's work that you can find that remotely comes close to anything that you've seen in this job. And if you have the time to go look and see that what I just said is true, then you'll know that I ain't playing. Dale, I'm gonna set your monitor right here inside this crawl space door. So as soon as you open this door, monitor's gonna be right there. Thank you so much once again and always for letting us do this work for you. Hope you guys all enjoy it. It's a crazy transformation. I guarantee it from what we was dealing with when we started this job. Thank you, Dale. Thank you, man. Love that new Bobcat you guys got. That thing is so awesome. And guys, for all of your crawl space work, if you're anywhere close to Cleveland or Chattanooga, Tennessee, and you want the best crawl space work that your money can buy, hands down, bar none, nobody could come close, no matter if they wanted to, if their life depended on it, you give me a call. 423-503-0512 or email me at iwantthebest@crawlspaceartist.com, and I'll come over there and be as real with you as I am in every single one of these videos that you see me putting out and been seeing me put out for years. So guys, we'll see you on the next one. crawlspaceartist.com. I'm out.